Hi everyone, this is Mike with the photographer.com, and today we're taking a look at the Lowepro DSLR Video Fastpack 150 AW. That will be in the title and the description if you didn't catch all that. It's quite the mouthful. So this is a compact DSLR bag aimed at video shooters, as you can probably tell by the name, and it's the smallest one they make out of this video range. It's a nice bag. I like all Lowepro products. It's made well. It's very well thought out, and it's at a good price point. So let's dive right in. The exterior, the whole bag, it's made very well. I have several Lowepro bags, and none of them have ever given me any trouble. It may not be the quality may not be as high as like a think tank bag, but the price also isn't as high. I think for the price, you're getting an excellent value with this bag. So if you look at the exterior, it's pretty typical of the Fastpack range. You have the top compartment for all your accessories and whatnot, and you have the bottom camera compartment. There is an exterior mesh pocket here for a water bottle. Or you can even slide your tripod legs or your monopod leg in here and run it up through this clip here. There's also a dedicated tripod mount that can be pulled out of the bottom here, and you can just kind of slide your leg right into there and then run the rest of the tripod up and clip it up through here. I actually find that if your tripod is small enough, if you use like a travel tripod or like the Gitzo travel series, it's actually easier to just stick the legs in here and then clip the other leg on with this clip here. But the tripod pocket is there if you need it. On the back side here, it's pretty well padded. There's the mesh padding, helps keep your back from sweating. There's also a waist strap. There's no sternum strap, which is kind of a bummer. I always use that on the bags that I have. But there is a handle at the top for grabbing the bag and just going. And that's pretty much the exterior. So again, the quality is very good. It's a ripstop nylon exterior that's pretty thick. And all the buckles and seams and zippers are all very well constructed. So let's move on to the capacity of the bag. So what can it hold? Right now I have my 5D with the 17-40, and I have the 50mm lens in here. It can hold a little more, but that's pretty much what I was able to get in here comfortably. As you can see, I have the 5D with the 17-40 attached. I have the 50mm on the side, and then I have the hood for the 17-40 on the left here. I did rent a Pentax K5 kit this past weekend, and it worked really well with this bag. I used a whole bunch of primes. I used the 31, the FA 31, the DA 35, and the FA 77, and this is a really great bag for a camera of that size and lenses of that size. So if you have a smaller kit, if you have a smaller DSLR like a Rebel series or something smaller than the 5D, or if you're a Nikon shooter kit of like a D7000 or a D5000, this bag might work really well for you. So again, the camera compartment is kind of limited, but if you're using a small kit, or if you use mostly primes, this would probably work really well for you. And then, again, Lowepro has a lot of kind of nice touches, like the memory card pocket being right on the interior of the flap. So when you swing the bag around and you just flip it open to get the camera out, your memory cards are right there for easy access. So that's just a nice little touch. One of my main gripes with the bag, and all the Fastpacks are like this, is it's great to access your camera quickly when this is all snapped up and zipped up. You can just flip this open and grab your camera, but it's almost impossible to get a lens out with this current setup. I mean, I know it's just a limitation of the bag and its size, but it's just something to be aware of if you're looking at getting a bag of this style. So if you move up to the top compartment, this is where they've kind of made some variations from the regular Fastpack series for video shooters. I forgot to mention this. There is a pocket right here on the exterior. It's pretty small, but you know, you could throw, you know, I don't know, a granola bar or a small map or something like that in there. The top compartment here, you'll see that Lowepro has done a few things here. So one you'll notice is there is a clip for your headphones, which most video shooters are going to find helpful. And then there's also an accessory bag, which is not unique to this bag. I know that several other Lowepro bags come with accessory pouches, but this one is a little different in that it has special slots for all your different cables that you'll need for shooting. It also works well if you have your laptop and you just want to throw some cables, or your iPod, just throw some stuff in here. There's also a back zipper on this pouch as well. And to hold this in place so it doesn't bounce all around is a nice thick elastic right here, and this thing is pretty heavy duty. And I actually really like that. I hate throwing stuff in my bag and feeling it slide all around and bounce all around while I'm walking. So with that strap and this hook, you can pretty much secure all of your, you know, essential gear into this bag, and it won't be bouncing around. And in the back, there's a mesh pocket. There's a clear pocket for business cards. There's another back pocket, and then there's a full zip pocket in the back. And this thing's actually pretty big. You can fit quite a bit in there, manuals and whatnot. And then what really makes this bag special, for me at least, is the ability to carry a laptop. Now the pocket isn't huge. This is an 11.6-inch laptop. So this is probably as big as you'd want to go. iPads fit very well in here, as you would imagine. You could put a couple in there if you needed to. But yeah, this is what kind of sold me on the bag, is the ability to carry a laptop and kind of my essential kit. It doesn't, you know, you can't fit your 70 to 200 in here, but for just like going out on a quick shoot, or just, you know, going on a weekend trip or something like that, this bag is a great size. So overall, I think the bag is a great bag if you're looking for something that can fit a small kit with a laptop and a couple other accessories. Just some personal gripes. This bag is, and it's a trade-off. So this bag is very well structured. If you took everything out of it, it would keep its shape. It would stay as thick as this, and it feels kind of boxy. I don't really know how to explain it other than to say it feels boxy and just kind of bulky. It's not a heavy bag, but again, because of all the padding and the structure of the bag, it feels bulky. So sometimes when I was wearing it, I felt, I don't know, kind of like I had a big box strapped to my back, and it just felt kind of cumbersome, even though it is a small bag. But I mean, that's the price you pay to protect your gear. I feel like my gear nothing's going to happen to it in this bag, even if I drop it. You know, even if I put it on the roof of my car and I drive away and it falls off, I feel like everything's going to be fine. That being said, it is, like I said, it is a little cumbersome, but even for its small size, but that's definitely a trade-off I'm willing to make. I do have another Lowepro bag that is similar size, but it's less structured, and I've done a review on it before. It's the Fastpack 200. I love that bag. If you're looking for something that can carry an iPad but not a full laptop, you should really check out the Fastpack. It's a great bag. You can fit a little more into it, but it doesn't protect your gear as well. I may actually do a quick comparison at the end of this video for those interested. But this has been the Lowepro DSLR Video Fastpack 150AW. Oh, the AW, one thing I forgot to mention. So it's all weather bag. Like many of Lowepro's bags that are marked by AW, there is a rain fly that you can pull out of the bottom section here that will cover your bag, and that comes in really, really helpful. That has saved me on many occasions. I have several other Lowepro bags that have that feature, and it's great that it's there. So again, this is Mike at thephotographer.com. This has been a review of the Lowepro DSLR Video Fastpack 150AW. Be sure to check out the Photographer for the full review on this bag, and also we have tons of other reviews on bags from all different manufacturers, so go check us out.